In this video, we'll take a look at merging cells so we can go from this sheet to this sheet. By the end of the video, you'll know everything you need to know about merging cells in Google Sheets. Let's get started. Why would you want to merge cells? You may want to add an image to a cell, but it's going to show up really small unless you merge the cells. You could add a title to a table that will span the entire table. And it also comes in handy if you want to get creative in making dashboards. On this sheet, I want to have this logo be larger without having to change the size of the cells. To merge these cells, first you need to make the selection of the cells you want to merge. Choose Format, Merge Cells, and then this will merge all the cells together. Now you see the logo has gotten larger as it's taken up the space by all the cells you've merged. Important note here that when you merge cells, it's only going to retain the top left value in all these cells that you merged. So you will lose all data other than that cell. Also keep in mind that you can't freeze rows or columns that have merged cells in them. The next thing I want to do here is take these values and merge them across horizontally. To do that, I'm going to select the range of cells to merge, click on Format, Merge Cells, and now I want to merge all these horizontally. So instead of merging all these cells into one, it's going to merge all these cells horizontally into single cells. Now I'm going to repeat that action down here, so I'll do the fastest drivers. And at this point I can hit F4 to repeat the last action. I'm going to do the same thing with name, click F4, and location, hitting F4. So now I have all the merged cells that I want for this sheet. To unmerge a cell, just simply make the selection on the cell to unmerge. Click on Format, Merge Cells, and then Unmerge. Now, unmerging will not bring back any of the values other than the top left that you had previously merged. Now, I'll click Control-Z to undo that merge because I want that merge to remain as we format this table. Now I'm going to pick the cells that I want to center. So I'll pick these cells initially. I'm going to hold down Control, pick these cells as well. Hold Shift Control E. That's going to center all those values. Next, I want to use thick borders for these tables. So I'll come up to the border here and I'll switch the border style to the thick line. Select the top table, press Ctrl-Shift-7 to add a border around that table. Select the next table, choose F4 to add a border around that table as well. To add bottom borders to the cells, click on the first cell I want to do, Control-Click, Control-Click, and Control-Click to choose them all, and Shift-Alt-3 to add the bottom borders. For the table titles, click the first table title, Control-click the second table title, come up to Color, and then choose the color for the table. I'll also hit Control-B to bold the titles, and come up to the size and make the titles bigger as well. Then I'll come down to the table down here, choose all the data down here, choose Format, Alternating Colors, and then when it's presenting the options, I'm going to uncheck Header, click Done, and then we have the alternate formatting in here. If you want to get the value of a set of merged cells, you have to use the address of the top leftmost cell. To get the value of this area, I would type equals B6, and you see that I have the text fastest cities. If I choose a different cell in that area, in this case I will choose C6, 6. Then I get nothing. So remember, it's the top left to get info from the merge cells. Remember that merging cells is not something you want to do a lot because it can interfere with the functionality of your worksheet. Here is a playlist of more Google Sheets 101 videos. And if you liked this video, I'd appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.